Hello, welcome back to our how to ride motorcycle video. Motorcycle riding requires lot of skills, practice and adventure. So, I'm your host Samir. Let's start the video. So friends, before starting how to learn the bike, safety first. Cut to short. 1. We should be wearing a good helmet like this. I will give the details later on. If you require, please comment. I will give the details. Second, you have to wear sturdy boots, riding shoes, riding pant and safety jacket. This helps. Friends, riding a bike is not a rocket science. You all know that. So first step towards learning the bike is get to know your bike. Okay, so I will shortcut to what are all the important parts which we have to concentrate on. So with that, now this is the throttle. Here you can see clutch, this side gear shifting lever. If you'll see here, this is the brake lever and you can apply brake here as well. Here clutch is there, that already I told. These are very many important parts. Along with that, I can say mirrors are very important. So when you are riding, you should be always looking at your mirrors. Okay. Apart from that, other parts are engine, where you should not be touching while you are riding. This is the exhaust, same thing, you should not be touching over there as well. Your foot or any part of your body you should not be touching over there. This here somewhere backside shock absorber, here this is front side shock absorber. It depends on your bike where your engine kill switch is there. This is hazard indicators. It also depends on your bike whether that particular company is giving the hazard switch or not. And this is the start button. Coming here, as I told, this is the lever for shifting the gears and this is the clutch. Here we can have upper and dipper headlight button. If you'll see here, this is your passing indicator. If you want to overtake, then you have to use this indicator. And this is of course horn. Now I will tell you how to climb on the bike. So if it is a city simple bike, you can just go ahead and climb like this. Okay, but if it is an adventure bike like this, you have to climb on the foot pegs first like this and then grab the other handlebar and just climb on it. Once settle down, you can center up your position here, remove the side stand and you are ready to go. But hold on, before you start the bike, you have to always check oil and fluids, ensure tire pressure is correct, test brakes and lights and look for damage or any issues. Okay, you are all set to ride now. Every check is completed. You are on the bike. Now how to start? First turn on the keys. Depending on your bike, your keys will be here, here or somewhere here. Okay, so you just turn on the keys like this. Here in your dashboard, you will be able to see your bike is now turned on, and then you have to just check whether your side stand is on. If it is on, you have to remove your side stand. That is very important from safety point of view. And then you have to check any indicators are on. Indicator is on, you can turn off it here. Then you have to just start the killing switch. Now your bike is ready to start, and then you can just press this start button. Before starting the start button, you have to always check whether your bike is in gear or no. You have to always watch this indicator whether your bike is in gear or no. If your bike is not having this information, you have to check personally by checking going forward and backward whether your bike is under gear or no. Once you started the bike, then grip your brakes by right hand and right leg. That is very important. If you are at slow, then your bike will start sliding. So you have to always grab your brakes, front brakes and back brakes like this. And punch in your clutch here and put the first gear like this. And now your bike is under first gear, so gearing system will be first gear down and all other gears will be upper side. most of the bikes will be having 5 gears, and recent high power bikes will be having 6 gears. So most of the bikes will be having the gearing system in this way only. First down, and rest of the gears will be up. First down, next second up, third up, fourth up, fifth up. If you want to bring that down or neutral, in same sequence you have to get it down. So friends, we are in first gear now. We are all set to move forward, but be careful. If you are riding first time, you have to be very careful and in control. As I am not going forward, I am just showing how to push the bike forward. I am not wearing helmet, but if you are trying it first time, or if you are riding anywhere, you must wear helmet. That is most important. So my clutch is in this position. I am in first gear, and then I am ready to move again. So we have to think, we have to understand how bike is engaging with the power. So slowly you have to leave the clutch, and your bike will start moving. And then if it is not moving so forward, then you have to give some of the throttle, a little throttle, in this way. So now I had given a lot of instructions, so I will start from climbing the bike and then putting it in first gear and going forward. So friends, now I had shown you all the process to how to start the bike and how to proceed further, but this is not enough. For next steps, how to ride the bikes, please subscribe this channel and wait for our second part, how to ride bike, initial basic steps. Yeah. So friends, in second part, we will go through how to start and stop the bike, shift gears, how to shift the gears, how to apply braking, and how to turn the bike. So wait for second part of it. Subscribe, like and share. Yeah.